Sorry guys, since filming this video, Templey Aquatics has ceased trading. So we took a trip to Templey Aquatics to get our filter. Sorry guys, since filming this video, Templey Aquatics has ceased trading and have closed the doors, so unfortunately you can't go there, but it was a great shop and it's going to be missed. And yeah, so carry on watching the video and then obviously it goes into the setup of the filter later on in the video after you see the shop purchase bit. Yeah, enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Morning. So here we have a pressurized.
Yes, and ours a BioPress 6000 pressurized pond filter, which mounts outside the tank.
Okay. So you're saying water goes in there.
You pump in your pond, you're pumping the water into the black pipe on there, and that goes through the UV, which helps to keep the water nice and clean and kill the algae and stop it going green. Then that's all then broken down into what they call a compost heap of the filter. Cleans through various sponges and various grades of sponges, and then the pipe then back out into the pond. Either back down your waterfall or just a pipe straight back into the pond.
Cool.
And you got lovely clear water.
Brilliant. Ready for the koi. So
ready for the koi.
For maintenance, how often do I have to clean it out or change the sponges?
Well, again, depending on the levels of fish you've got in there and the amount of good sun that we have during the summer months, you're probably about every 3 to 6 months cleaning the foams.
Okay.
And this has a function where you can have what we call a backwash system on it, so you can, this little blue thing here squeezes, pull it up and down, and it squeezes all the waste. Obviously you take the outlet away from the pond, that goes down a drain or into a bucket.
Right.
Otherwise you're just cleaning all the dirty water back into the pond.
Yeah.
So you remove the hose first, pull this up and down so your pump's still running, and then it's washing the filter within pond water, which keeps all the bacteria and everything.
Yeah.
Dirty water goes off onto the grass of the garden or down a drain. Stop cleaning it once it's run clear. Hose back, the pipe back into the pond and top the pond back up. So A, you clean the filter in water from the pond, which is always good, and B, it's acting as a water change as well.
Brilliant.
UV maintenance, you change the bulb once a year.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
And you stock them as well.
Yeah, you stock those as well. Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Happy day.
So we've got the filter back. Let's get it open and see what we have to do to set it up. So we got the instructions. Attachments. And the unit itself. So we have to get a plug. Okay. So that's what it looks like inside all its sponges. It's got these little, I don't know quite what you call them, at the bottom. Okay, the instructions seem pretty simple, although they're on all different languages. You just, this is the clear one. So you drop that in there. Then you use this type of washer maybe. Drop that in there and screw this to the out. Because you want clear water out. And then want the longer nozzle for the dirty water in with another washer. Now you've got a smooth side and a ridge side, so I would put the ridge side towards the actual filter itself. So looks like the box. At this stage I don't know how to, it already comes with the bulb, so I don't know how you replace the bulb. That could be for another video. But now what I've got to do is go and find a plug in a bit. That's for the other section for fitting to the pump. Well, that's already been done, so we shouldn't need this section. Now turn the pump off. So this is the handle that you have to pump, and it squeezes the sponges, but you have to disconnect, like Graham said, the clean water outlet, because it squirts all the dirty water out of the clear section. Bring it in there. I'll bit out in a minute. So that's there. Try it without Jubilee's clips first, because it's got this like special like a wire going through it, which helps it grip on. So I may need to put Jubilee clips on it, or we'll see. So, moment of truth. On switch. On. That one's on. And they won't come on until I flick the switch here. So, here we go.
Something's going on there. Oh, it's very exciting, this. Very exciting.
Starting to come through.
Starting to come through, starting to come through.
So it's filled the chamber. We don't appear to have any leaks at the moment, which is good.
Yay!
So yeah, so we'll come back in a week's time.
See whether it's
Let the
clear.
filter do its job, and it should be lovely and clear, and we should be able to see some fish. And then we're going to go and get a couple of koi. So, see you in a week's time. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you got this far in the video, please don't forget to like and comment. I'd love to read all your comments and I will reply back to you. And please subscribe if you're into keeping fish and you want to learn from our mistakes and our successes. Please subscribe and we'll share what goes right and what goes wrong with our fish tanks. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.